Hello and welcome back to Stonehearth. In the last town, a big issue was storage, because every time they mined something, it would just be left on the ground, and I think that caused a lot of problems, as it is over here too. So, let's get immediately, well not immediately, but, I mean actually immediately. Let's get started on storage. I'm not sure, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm not sure how I want these storage buildings to be laid out. Since there's ladders over here, what I might end up doing is we'll have like a staircase that goes up here and has a little path that leads this way and then goes up there and goes onto this place. Or it might go straight ahead just because it'd probably go straight ahead. Yeah, so there's gonna be, so what I could do, I'm trying to think. There's going to be a road basically that goes from here to here. And then there's going to be a staircase here and a staircase here. I'm probably, to make this staircase, I'm probably going to halfway dig into the ground, and half of it is going to be actual staircase. Like, if I wanted to, I could make a staircase that just goes like this, but that goes too far out, so I don't think that looks nice. So I'm going to dig like halfway into the ground, so half the staircase comes out this way, and half of it is dug into the ground over here, if that makes sense. I might show an image from a town where I've done something similar, just to give you an idea of what I'm saying. But anyway, that's what that's gonna look like. So I'm thinking if this is the case, then we could have a road going off in this direction. And these roads, by the way, are definitely not permanent. They're just how I'm trying to figure out where everything's gonna go. So I could have a bunch of little storage buildings, and each of them could be a different type of material. So we probably definitely actually want a storage building for whatever they're called, for building materials, for wood and stone and all that. So this one might be a 2-story building, because it's gonna be, I'm thinking like long and narrow, like this. And then we'll have a little area to get in over here. Sounds about good. And then the bottom of this wall is going to be stone, like so. I should put the full walls up so I can see what I'm doing. I think this has room for, yeah, this is a double door. And then the top of this, although it should be facing that direction. Maybe you could have 2 doors. Yeah, I think I want that. So it only needs to be 5, apparently. Oh, that looks pretty strange. Let's have it be uniformly strange. And put one more down that way. There we go. And a door over here. I'm not sure if I like the look of this. No, this looks too weird. Good thing the undo button's working. I don't know. Let's have, maybe, I'd like it to be facing the actual road. So we could do this, which doesn't look terrible. And then we'll put a double wide door here. Okay. Now for the cool stuff. We'll have, well, not the cool stuff, but the wooden part of this building. It'll go over a little bit. I'm thinking of like old English style buildings, kind of. It's what I did a lot of on the last playthrough of Ascendancy, where where it's like, oops, I did that wrong. Where it's stone on the bottom, wood on the top, and then the wood sort of overlaps the stone part. Darn, both in missing on food and net worth. That's not cool. So hopefully this doesn't mess up a wall. Let's do this over here. And then this will be the overlapping part. And then I can put some crates and stuff on this part. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. Let's put that there, and right here. Get rid of this nonsense. Cool. This is gonna be such a narrow building. It's gonna look pretty interesting. Maybe not in a good way, maybe. It's just really narrow. Okay, so I want the overhang wrong direction. This one? Yes. To go off like this, I'll put some pillars up to support the roof. Like so. Like so. Like so. There we go. And then I'll probably add some fencing so the poor little Hearthlings don't fall off of this building. Not that they would, because their AI doesn't allow them to, but they probably would. If their AI, like, permitted them to fall off, if clumsiness were a thing, all of these Hearthlings would fall off this building and die. I have no faith in my Hearthlings to survive on top of a building. Okay, that looks about storagey. And then we could have a little door in here, off center, with a window, a small window on the side. Cool. And then long windows along this side. Yep, looks about right. And then smaller windows like around here. Rugged survivalists, what you got? Nothing good. Furs, which we already probably have plenty of, and I mean this could work because it's like, it's decoration, which looks pretty nice, but I don't want it. We don't need windows down here because it's going to be facing that rock, but we could use windows up here, so I'll put them up here. And I actually don't think they should be in the back, because we're probably going to have a building right next to it, so it's going to be facing the other building. We could have a couple windows actually. It feels weird not to put windows on this giant building, or this giant side of the building anyway. Okay, we'll have that going on, and a couple windows over here. Was it that? Oh, hey, really? We reached that spot already? Oh, there, is this the new settlement of Kibbopolis? Monsieur Burleyhands said you'd be out here, but it's always a bit touch and go in the early days. Shall we get started with the proclamation? I'm gonna skip through this since we've done this already quite a few times. Whoops. I thought I accidentally messed up the dialogue, and skipped out on actually doing this. I don't know if you can do that. I know with, like I said before, with the whole, with the wind chime thing, you can actually mess up and not get the recipe for wind chime. At least I believe that's what happened to me once. But I don't think you can do it with the Royal Herald, although I could be mistaken, and maybe you could accidentally end up not getting the ability to level up your town. Or at least maybe she would leave and then come back some other time. Anyway, this looks about right. Oh, actually it's not about right. It's not about right at all. We need a staircase. We could also have a ladder. I've been doing lots of staircases, but nah, staircases look nice. They take up a lot more space, which is why they wouldn't be probably the best choice for a storage building. But they look nice. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. We could put a couple crates behind there, all along this side of the building, and then up here in various spots, and then some out on here if I could fit some. I could probably fit a couple right here. Yeah. I think this is good. So, did they finish building that? No, they didn't. Did they build the... Oh, thank God. I was worried they wouldn't actually build the walls on that side since they were taking so long to do it. I thought it might have glitched out and they just might never build those walls, but they got it done. Thankfully. Yeah. Town's doing pretty well at this exact moment. Let me build that trapper's knife. And put down the thing you need to build that trapper's knife. Right there. And let's check out how close we are to being able to build these buildings. So we need a chef to do that, and that would be pretty easy to get. We'd need to kill one more Varanus and I guess a couple goblins. Haven't found any goblins there, which is strange for being attacked by like Varanuses and skeletons and antlings and stonelings. No goblins. And then this would require just a ton of stuff that I don't have the patience to craft because, oh, actually we need another one of these. These ones are just so much easier. I think I've said it before, but I almost always go for the Valor of Sid just because... what is this? That's a pretty big stoneling. Are they supposed to be that big? Wasn't it like the giant, golems that come around? Anyway. Yeah, I normally go for the Valor of Sid just because I already have all the stuff I need for it by the time, I want to craft it. But we could also go with the other thing, the Fountain of Plenty or whatever that was, that the church uses. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. I really hope they don't try to go after these wolves after they're done with this guy. This is a really strong stone entling. Can it still be called a stoneling? Can it still be called a pebble at this size? Because I don't think it can. Man, they are dying to an entling. Why are the ascendancies so weak sometimes? They're just... That's crazy. Oh yeah, you're... How... Like, do you have terrible stamina or something? Or not... Yeah. Is 112 bad? What are you at? No, I didn't click on your mall. I clicked on you. Yeah, they might both die. Which they kind of deserve for being terrible soldiers. Come on, it's a piece of rock. You're fighting a rock. There we go. No. No. I do not want these guys to fight those wolves. I think that'll fix it. I remember fixing this once. Yeah. You guys go back and heal because you have absolutely no health. Don't be idiots. In fact, I'm going to... Oop, not clear. Cancel. Don't loot that stuff. Not worth it. You guys need to... Because I'm worried if somebody comes over here and loots it, they're going to drag over the wolves or something. I don't know. I'm amazed that they take so much damage. We need a cleric. How close is our, herbalist? Hey, herbalist buddy. Oh, you're not even a level 1 yet. Okay, time to get in gear. We have a lot of flowers, or at least we're growing a lot of flowers. So I'm going to tell you to craft, like, 20 of these, which we don't have enough flowers for yet. But as soon as he levels up, I'm going to tell him to start building bandages. We need this guy to level up so we can get a cleric, because this is kind of... This is upsetting how very easily everyone's dying. And that needs to be changed. But the only way the cleric's gonna level up is if he's crafting stuff. Normally what happens is, I told him to maintain stuff to craft, and he would be using that stuff to heal people, so he would have to craft more, and therefore he would end up leveling up. But he's not healing people, so he's not leveling up he's not using up his stuff. And it looks like we're out of, I'm guessing it's stone. I mean, I could click on it, but I'm pretty sure it's stone. Although I told them to mine, so... yeah, it is stone. So, hopefully in the morning, they'll go ahead and mine that quarry area, so they can build the roof. They're almost done with this. They're working pretty quickly. I'm proud of you guys, even though you die when, like, the wind blows onto you. Not cleric, herbalist, you need to heal those people. That's your one job. Your one job in life is to heal these people, and they're not healed right now. They're pretty badly damaged, too. I miss the days when you could see exactly how damaged they were. That sounds sadistic. I want to see their health. That sounds really messed up. Your muscle's 65, your muscle's 61. I'm trying to figure out if these guys are weak. Like, I looked just at their body and chose them based on that. Which, that also sounds messed up. Everything I'm saying, I feel like... But anyway, I looked at the body stat. I didn't see if their personal stats were actually any good. No, I think they're pretty top of the line. No, by so little. They need to finish this building. 3 farmers hoe for... That is a terrible deal. Okay, so I need to get those wolves. As soon as they're healed up, I need to deal with these two, just because this is going to cause an issue in the future. I can imagine that we're chasing somebody away and we run into the wolves, and suddenly the wolves attack us, and now we have everybody attacking. Good, you leveled up. Okay, that means stop crafting all of these. I don't want you to craft any more of these. I want you to craft 10 of these. And also maintain 10. So I guess that's the same order. Do that. Do that right now. Level up, because we really need a cleric right now. Or you could, you know, just heal those people who are dying. That's another option that you have. Thank you. He's doing it. Come on, buddy. Best fest? Is it best fest? think this is, oh no, this is Trevian. Wait, who's Best Fest? I know there's Best Fest the second, who's like a warrior. Oh no, Best Fest the first is a warrior. Best Fest the second is a mason. I feel like I'm gonna make a mistake, and by the end of this series, everyone in the town is gonna be named Best Fest. I'm gonna keep on doing that. Oh no! Oh, that's what I thought would happen, and it happened, and you need to not. You need to just go away and not. He's an idiot. Why did he start attacking? Oh, because they were picking... I don't even know what they were trying to pick up. No, don't chase him. See, that's the thing about the wolves. They're not going to chase. Your job is stop it. You don't... That's not your job. So stop attacking. They don't chase, so as long as you run away from them, you're fine. But if he's going to go off and try to fight them, that's not good. Let me see if he's still fighting them. If he's still fighting them after this, I'm going to have to just take away his sword. Is he? It looks like he is. Oh no, he's restocking items. Good. Because if he started fighting them, I would have to take away his sword so that he would stop fighting them. Because they don't need to be fought. They're doing totally fine right now. What are you doing? You monster? Requiring medical attention and restocking. Okay, so everyone's just restocking and needing... Wait, why are you running in this direction? What needs to be restocked over here? There's literally nothing in this area. He just wants to pick a fight with the wolves. What's over here? I don't see anything. He wants to pick a fight with these wolves. He's going straight to the wolves. There's nothing that needs to be done over here. I don't need to fight with these wolves. You need to, like, lay down. This... I mean, Earthlings are dumb on a good day, but they're being especially dumb right now. Or maybe just audacious. Maybe, like, is he hot-headed? No, you don't even have a good reason to just run into a pack of wolves. You're doing a bad thing. So, hopefully by the next episode, all of these people will be healed up better. Hopefully our herbalist can level up and become a cleric. But I think we'll just have to see. The town is not going in a good direction, and I'm hoping that they can just stop fighting unnecessary fights and just heal. And maybe that can get us to the place where we need to be. And he needs to go to bed. Good. Nope. What are you doing? He's restocking items, I'm guessing? Yup. He needs to not. So, yep, hopefully I can get them all healed by the next episode. And I guess we'll see how that goes. So, oh no, I didn't fix the roof. Oh wait, I did, okay. I was wondering if the template I saved didn't have the fixed roof or not, the one where it, like, goes up a little bit. Anyway, we'll see if the town survives or not in the next episode, so I will see you guys then. Bye!